I get a lot of comments asking, what about this herb, man? I heard it's dangerous. There's metals in it. What about this natural food? What about this plant? What about salt? There's heavy metals in it. Everything you recommend is dangerous, bro. It's all toxic. It's all going to kill us. All right, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to answer all that right here in this video, even though I'll be asked countless times. At least I'll have a reference point. The most recent one that came up was about real salt. Everybody's asking, but bro, there's cadmium and lead. And listen, on planet Earth, those things have always been in everything natural. Those trace amounts of those things are in every plant, in every tree, and everything that is natural to you. Now, when your body functions and its detox channels are open, which I have given great assistance to in the health topics playlist, and this is one of the many reasons why. When your detox channels are open and working right, none of these trace amounts of potentially toxic things build up inside you to the point where they cause a problem. This is bait and switch. This is an illusion. You guys have been systematically disconnected from everything natural and trained to fear it. Meanwhile, the alternatives to natural medicine and vitality that you're consuming and taking because the authorities tell you to are absolutely undermining and destroying your health. It's bait and switch. The narcissistic darkness needs a scapegoat, so it points at any little thing it can bring up in nature to scare you with, and it keeps you separated from it. That said, I'm not saying run out into nature and consume everything you can. Nature's medicines are powerful and potent. They can be misused. But if you think that the answer is to avoid eating real salt, which has all the trace minerals your body needs to run correctly electrically, because of natural low levels of potentially toxic heavy metals, for example, that lay all about on planet Earth and always have, then you have been deceived into some kind of helplessness against seeing the bigger picture here. Now, you're in an artificial situation where there are so many pollutions put into your body, mostly on purpose, that it is true that some of you could not handle taking an herb just because your gut's destroyed and you can't really digest it, so it'll interact poorly. It might start to fight against the amount of pollution going on in your body, and this could cause some kind of upheaval. The fact that living in cities where the air supply, the food supply, and the water supply is dumping heavy metals and worse things and pumping them into you every way possible through prescription medications and otherwise, you're on a level where something in nature that has just a little bit of natural levels of these contaminants might actually push you over the edge. It might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, but this is used to create an illusion to terrify you about everything natural and holistic to keep you separated from it. Okay? Consider these things carefully. And now maybe some of you will stop putting off the fact that the highest priority videos I've given you for health have to do with deep, full spectrum detoxification of the body. Maybe you're starting to understand this now. If you want to open up the countless clogged chambers in your body that are accumulating toxicity and foreign elements and foreign life forms that are undermining you, and if you want to keep those channels open, the amount of contaminants like heavy metals that exist in natural forms in nature, in minute detail amounts, they will do absolutely nothing to you once your body is flushing and cleaning itself properly. But when you live in a society of artificial food, artificial water, artificial air, artificial medication, and everything's a counterfeit, your bodies are chock full of pollution that is killing you currently, while you're being told to fear anything that might actually improve your health that comes from the real world. Anything God made is demonized by the authorities you trust in this world, okay? Let those with ears to hear hear. Much love, everybody. Seriously. Much love. Over now for now.